Warpugs. There is no Antimemetics we're here for episode 3 of There Is No Antimemetics Division. This is by Andrea, Joshua, Asnicar. Warpugs. Today we're going to be checking out There Is No Oh my god. Help me say the words. Warpugs. Today we're going to be watching There Is No Hey Warpugs, so we're going to be checking out... Oh my god. What is wrong? Help me say the words. Warpugs. Today we're going to be checking out There Is No Antimemetics Division. This is the 3rd episode of this series, and this is by Josh... What is wrong with me? Andrea, Joshua, Asnicar. Okay, here we go. Checking out There Is No Antimemetics Division, Episode 3 by Andrea, Joshua... Warpugs. Today we're... You get it. I'm done. I can't do it. I cannot say this guy's name and the title of this at the same time without screwing it up. I have done around 40 takes.
You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
This is the first time in the channel's history that I have literally not been able to pronounce the title and the name of the person that brought it out because, my god, man, what is wrong with me? So, like, if this is your first time seeing me, welcome to the channel. I'm an idiot. If this is not your first time seeing me, you recognize this is par for the course. Warpugs, this has been a series that has been absolutely excellent. It's been well shot. This actress in particular is amazing, okay? She sells every scene she's in, flat out. And I can't wait to see what goes on in this episode. The previous 2 episodes are in the SCP playlist. I'm thinking about making a playlist of their own just for this creator because he has put out some things that I have been a massive fan of. He's probably going to laugh himself half to death watching this. I was not joking when I emailed you, good sir. I can't pronounce anything because my brain and my natural-born accent, which I cover up intensely, for some reason, cannot pronounce these syllables at the same time. I don't know why. I spend the whole day going over dozens of Warhammer like terms, definitions, all this other kind of stuff. I can say Adeptus Arbites, Adeptus Administratum, Sororitas, all this kind of stuff 10 ways from Sunday, but the second I try to say There Is No Antimemetics Division by Andrea, Joshua, Asnicar, I actually got it right. We're hitting play. We're hitting play right now. We're not coming back to this. Let's go. Stop judging me. Stop judging me.
You're kidding me.
No, it didn't take me this long to get this.
That's the whole entry.
That's the whole entry.
Every 42 days, a senior Antimemetics Division staff member must visit SCP-3125. Under no circumstances may any coherent information be allowed to leave the containment unit. Oh, so your memory gets flushed with amnestic gas before coming out. Great, that's fantastic.
Hooray.
And that's it. There's no mention of who created the unit, or when, or how many times it's been visited, or
it's a
who it
cat
was that conducted those visits.
Wait a
What
minute.
they took in there, or...
Ow. Will you come here? You're watching your namesake. It's just a cat. Don't worry about it. Will you stop? You spend all day trying to crawl all over me. Come here. Watch the show with me. Why do you look so angry? Okay, fine, get out. You're so mad. I don't get it. Sadness, Warpugs. Sadness.
Or how long they were in there either.
Well, it's at least 7 years old. That's 60 visits or more. I guess there are good reasons for those omissions. Anyway, the timer watchdog says it's time again.
Please let me get you a service weapon.
Access authorized. Marion Wheeler.
This is how I feel when I try to explain the Horus Heresy.
This is my handwriting. Where do I start?
Marion, it's me. You've guessed already that SCP-3125 is not in this room. In fact, this is the only room in the world where SCP-3125 is not present. It's called inverted containment. SCP-3125 pervades all of reality. This is it. This is our only safe harbor. SCP-3125 manifests all over the world in thousands of different forms. Some of them we already have cataloged. It's raw data. But when you link some of the data points, you start to see a pattern emerging. And when that happens, when you make eye contact, it kills you.
Shit.
It kills you and anybody who thinks like you. SCP-3125 will destroy the world, and we won't even remember it. How do you fight an enemy without ever discovering it exists?
How do you win when you don't even realize you're at war?
This is true.
There's a machine we could build, but it would be like building and launching Apollo 11 without deducing the moon existed.
Find another way. What the hell's wrong with you?
I could send myself a message, but the moment I connect the dots, it's over. SCP-3125 will destroy what's left of our division.
Oh.
What's wrong, Marion? Are you okay?
I could kill myself in here, but then my team will have to fight SCP-3125 without me.
You're stronger than this. What happened to you?
It's gonna happen soon. Whatever happens. I'm gonna walk out of this door and forget everything. I don't know how we win. We're the last ones in the world. There's nobody.
Shit. Ah, shit.
That dude has a...
Marion Wheeler, you have 2 minutes left before memory decontamination.
There is a reason why this is one of my favorite SCPs. Because, quite literally, there's no real way to combat this, but maybe they found a way here. Let's go.
If I've already built the machine and I just can't remember it. Site 41 goes deep underground.
Well, there we go.
Wait.
Preparing amnestic gas. Memory decontamination in 3, 2,
Okay.
What happened in there?
Just trying to breathe. Okay. I think I remember the plan.
You shouldn't be able to remember. You've got something on your neck. There.
What?
On your neck. You might be infected. We need to act quickly, or else it might spread.
Oh boy. Oh! Oh, okay.
Attention. Containment breach. All personnel must evacuate Site 41 immediately.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Containment breach. All personnel must evacuate Site 41 immediately.
This is always a bad sign. This is typically a bad sign. That's a really bad sign. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Look.
immediately.
I'm just saying, if I'm just sitting there and people are doing this in a hallway, and then suddenly something like this right here happens, I'm checking out entirely. Okay, I'm not remaining this calm. I am noping out of there so fast, I'm breaking the sound barrier. I'm actually going to reach escape velocity, and I'm going to be in orbit by the time I slow down. And then I'm not going to be able to slow down, which is a good idea, because even though I'm fat, I can move pretty fast. Warpugs, yes. There is no... All the links are going to be in the description down below. I have tortured myself today by trying to say both the creator's name and the name of this. My God, what is wrong with me? There is too much wrong with me. And you guys remember, I'm the same guy that writes 30-minute long diatribes about why I hate the Tau and Commissar Yark and all this other kind of stuff. So imagine how many outtakes of that there are. This one in particular was just absolutely brutal for me. All the links are going to be in the description down below. We're going to be back for episode 4 soon, which I can't wait for. And I'm going to figure out a way to record myself saying this whole spiel before I even start. Because there is no Antimemetics division by Joshua. I suck. Guys, links in the description. Merch, Patreon, subscribe, like, comment, call me a boomer. I don't care. My brain is in.